C++, JavaScript, PHP, Kotlin, Swift, UE, Swift, a list of algorithms, general combinatorial algorithms, brands algorithm, Floyd cycle finding algorithm, Gale-Shapley algorithm, pseudo-random number generators, accord generation, blam blam snap, lect Fibonacci generator, linear congruential generator, Mersenne twister, graph algorithms, coloring algorithm, Hopcroft, carp algorithm, Hungarian algorithm, prefer coding, Tarjan's offline lowest common ancestors algorithm, topological sort, graph drawing, force-based algorithms, spectral layout, network theory, network analysis, link analysis, Girvan-Newman algorithm, detect communities in complex systems, web link analysis, hyperlink-induced topic search, hits, also known as hubs and authorities, page rank, trust rank, flow network, DNX algorithm is a strongly polynomial algorithm for computer the maximum flow in a flow network. Edmonds carp algorithm, implementation of Ford-Fulkerson. Ford-Fulkerson algorithm computes the maximum flow in a graph. Karger's algorithm, a Monte Carlo method to compute the minimum cut of a connected graph. Push relabel algorithm computes a maximum flow in a graph. Edmonds algorithm, also known as Chu-Liu-Edmonds algorithm, find maximum or minimum branchings. Euclidean minimum spanning tree algorithm for algorithms for computer the minimum spanning tree of a set of points in the plane. Euclidean shortest path problem, longest path problem, minimum spanning tree, find a simple path of maximum length in a given graph, find the shortest path between 2 points that does not intersect any obstacle. Minimum spanning tree, Borufka's algorithm, Kruskal's algorithm, Prim's algorithm, reverse delete algorithm, non-blocking minimal spanning switch, say for a telephone exchange, shortest path problem, Bellman-Ford algorithm, computes shortest paths in a weighted graph where some of the edges weight may be negative. Dijkstra algorithm computes shortest paths in a graph with non-negative edges weights. Floyd-Warshall algorithm solves the all pairs shortest path problem in a weighted directed graph. Johnson algorithm, all pairs shortest path algorithm in sparse weighted directed graph. Transitive closure problem, find the transitive closure of a given binary relation. Traveling salesman problem, Christoph Veit's algorithm, nearest neighbor algorithm, Warnsdorf's rule, a heuristic method for solving the Knight's tour problem. Graph search, asterisk, special case of best first search that uses heuristic to improve speed. Graph search, asterisk, a best first graph search algorithm that finds the least cost path from a given initial node to any goal node. Backtracking abandons partial solutions when they are found not to satisfy a complete solution. Beam search is a heuristic search algorithm that is an optimization of best first search that reduced its memory requirements. Beam stack search, it integrates backtracking with beam search. Best first search, bidirectional search, breadth first search, brute first search. For search, best first search, beam stack, asterisk, an incremental heuristic search algorithm, depth first search, Dijkstra's algorithm, general problem solver, iterative deepening depth first search, IDDFS, jump point search, lexicographic breadth first search, also known as LexBFS, uniform cost search, a tree search, SSS asterisk, F asterisk, cliquis is a subset of verticals of an subset, subgraphs, Bron-Kerbosch algorithm, max click Dean maximum click algorithm. Cliquis. Cliques. 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 Clicks. Brown-Kerbosh algorithm, max click Dean maximum click algorithm, strongly connected components, a technique for finding maximum clicks in an undirected graph. G, strongly connected components, path-based strong component algorithm, Kosara-Juice algorithm, Tarjan's strongly connected components algorithm, subgraph isomorphism problem, sequence algorithm, BITUP algorithm, BITUP, fuzzy algorithm that determines if strings are approximately equal, phonetic algorithm, Dage-Mokotov soundex, a soundex refinement which allows matching of Slavic and Germanic surnames, approximate sequence matching. Soundex is a phonetic algorithm for indexing names by sound, as pronounced in English. Sequence algorithm. Foo subgraphs, graph sets, sequence, phonetic algorithm. Double metaphor, an improvement of metaphor. Match rating approach, a phonetic algorithm developed by Western Airlines. Metaphone, an algorithm for indexing words by their sounds when pronounced in English. Nis phonetic algorithm improves on soundex. Soundex, a phonetic algorithm for indexing names by sound as pronounced in English. String metrics, the Demeraux-Levenstein distance, computes a distance measure between two strings, improves on Levenstein distance. Dice's coefficient, also known as Dice coefficient, a similar measure related to the Jacquard index. Hamming distance, some number of positions which are different. Jarrow-Winkler distance, Levenstein edit distance. Trigram search, quick select, interselect selection algorithm, sequence search, linear search selection algorithm, ternary search, sorted list, binary search algorithm, Fibonacci search technique, jump search, predictive search, uniform binary search, simple merge algorithm, keyway merge algorithm, union, merge with elements on the output not repeated, sequence permutation, Fisher-Yates shuffles, Shenstedt algorithms, Steinhaus-Johnson-Trotter algorithm, Young-Tabelocks, Heaps permutation generation algorithm, sequence combinations, sequence alignment, dynamic time wrapping, Hirschberg's algorithm. Find the least cost sequence alignment between two sequences as measured by their Levenstein distance. Needleman-Wunsch algorithm, Smith-Waterman algorithm, bubble sort, exchange sort, sequence sorting, bubble sort, cocktail shaker sort, comp sort, gnome sort, gnome sort. This sorting algorithm originally proposed by Iranian computer scientist Hamid Sarbazi Azad. The sort was first called stupid sort and then later described by Dick Grun and named gnome sort. Odd even sort, quick sort, bogus sort. Bogus sort is a highly inefficient sorting algorithm based on the generate and test paradigm. The function successfully generates permutation of its input until it finds one that is sorted. Stooge sort, flash sort, intersort, team sort, hybrid, insertion sorts, insertion sort, library sort, passion sorting, shell sort, tree sort, cycle sort, merge sort, slow sort, strand sort, non-comparison sort, beat sort, bucket sort, bar burst sort, build a compact cache efficient burst try, and then traverse it to create sorted output, burst sort, and its cache efficient algorithm for sorting strings. They are variants of traditional radix sort but faster for large data sets of common strings, first published in 2003 with some optimizing version published in later year. Counting sorts, peach on whole sort, postman sort, radix sort, heap sort, selection sort, smooth sort, other, selection sort, other, bitonic sort, pancake sorting, spaghetti sort, topological sort, sample sort. Kadani's algorithm, subsequences, longest common subsequence problem, longest increasing subsequence problem, shortest common supersequence problem, longest common substring problem, substring search, substrings Ano-Korazic string matching algorithm, Boyer-Moore string search algorithm, Boyer-Moore horse pool algorithm, Knuth-Morris spread algorithm, Reben-Karp string search algorithm, Znu-Takaoka string matching algorithm, Ukonen's algorithm, a linear time online algorithm for constructing suffix trees, matching wild cards, Rich Salt's wild mat, cross matching wild cards algorithm, Sheen search Schreier Sims algorithm, Todd Coxeter algorithm, procedure for generating cosets, Buchberger algorithms, finds a Grobner basis, computer algebra, Faugere F4 algorithm, Cantor Zassenhaus algorithm, Gosper's algorithm, Knut Bendix completion algorithm, multivariate division algorithm, Pollard's kangaroo algorithm, polynomial long division, Risch's algorithm, closest pair problem, collision detection, cone algorithm, convex hull algorithms, convex hull of a set of points, Graham scan, quick hull, gift wrapping algorithm, chance algorithm, Kirkpatrick Seidel algorithm, Kirkpatrick ultimate planar convex hull algorithm, Kirkpatrick Euclidean distance transform, geometric hashing, Gilbert Johnson Kearthy distance algorithm, jump and walk algorithm, Laplacian smoothing line segment intersection, Bentley Ottman algorithm, Seamus Hoye algorithm, minimum bounding box algorithm, nearest neighborhood search, point in polygon, point set registration, rotating calipers. Calipers is an algorithm design, determine all antipodal pairs of points and vertices on a convex polygon or convex hull or convex envelope or convex closure, shoelace algorithm, triangulation, Delaunay triangulation, Rupert's algorithm, choose second algorithm, marching triangles, polygon triangulation, Voronoi diagram, Bowers-Watson algorithm, Fortune's algorithm, quasi triangulation, binary GCD algorithm, Booth's multiplication algorithm, Chakravala method, Pell's equation, discrete logarithm, baby step, giant step, index calculus algorithm, Pollard's raw algorithm for logarithms, RHO, Pohlik-Hellman algorithm, Euclidean algorithm, extended Euclidean algorithm, integer factorization, concurrence of squares, Dixon's algorithm, Fermat factorization method, general number fields sieve, Lenstra elliptic curve factorization, Pollard's P-1 algorithm, Pollard's raw algorithm, prime factorization algorithm, quadratic sieve, Shor's algorithm, special number fields sieve, trial division, multiplication algorithms, Karatsuba algorithm, Sean Hage Stressen algorithm, Tom Cook multiplication, modular square root, Tonelli-Shanks algorithm, Kipola's algorithm, Berle-Kamp's root finding algorithm, Odlisko Sean H algorithm, Lenstra Lovaas algorithm, LLL, Riemann zeta function, primality tests, AKS primality test, Bailey PCW primality test, Fermat primality test, Lucas primality test, Miller-Rabin primality test, sieve of Atkin, sieve of Eratosthenes, sieve of Sundaram, numerical algorithm, different equation solving, Euler method, backward Euler method, trapezoidal rule, differential equation, linear multi-step methods, Runge-Kutta method, Euler integration, multigrid methods, MG methods, partial differential algorithm, finite difference method, Crank-Nicolson method, Lex-Wendorf method, Verlet integration, elementary and special function, computation of P, Borweins algorithm, Gauss legendary Chudnovsky algorithm, Gauss legendary algorithm computes the digits of P, Bailey's Borwein Plouffe formula, BBP formula, division algorithms, long division, restoring division, non-restoring divisions, SRT division, and D, Newton Raphson division, Newton's method to find reciprocal, multiplicate inverse, Goldsmith division, BKM algorithm, elementary function, Chordic, Volder's algorithm, digit by digit method, circular chordic, linear chordic, hyperbolic chordic, generalized hyperbolic chordic, computes hyperbolic and trigonometric function using a table of arctangents, exponential addition, chain exponential by squaring, Montgomery reduction, multiplication algorithms, Booth's multiplication algorithm, Führer's algorithm, and Swiss mathematician Martin Führer of Pennsylvania State University, Karatsuba, Sean H. Strassen algorithm, Thum-Cook multiplication, Thum-3, large reciprocal inverse, multiplicative inverse algorithms, Newton's method, round functions, Spee-Got algorithm. Rounding means replacing a number with an approximate value that has a shorter, simpler, or more explicit representation. Alpha max square and nth root of a number, alpha max plus beta mean algorithm, methods of computing square roots, nth root algorithm, shifting nth root algorithm, binary splitting, divide and conquer, Kahan summation algorithm, unrestricted algorithm, summation, geometric filtered back projection, level set method, LSM, Radon transform, two-dimensional Radon transform is the integral transform which takes a function f defines on the plane to a function rf defines on the two-dimensional space of lines cos and yx. A cubic interpolation, Hermite interpolation, Charles Hermite, Birkhoff is an extension of polynomial interpolation, Lagrange interpolation, linear interpolation, Lagrange polynomials, monotone cubic interpolation, multivariate interpolation by cubic interpolation by linear interpolation, interpolation, Lanczos resampling, nearest neighbor interpolation, cubic interpolation, Pareto distribution, polynomial interpolation, Neville's algorithm, spline interpolation, Runge's phenomenon, de Boer algorithm, B-spines, de Casteljau's algorithm, Bezier curves, trigonometric interpolation, eigenvalue algorithms, Arnoldi iteration, inverse iteration, Jacobi method, Lanczos iteration, power iteration, QR algorithm, Rayleigh quotient iteration is an eigenvalue algorithm which extends the idea of the inverse iteration by using the Rayleigh quotient to obtain increasingly accurate eigenvalue estimates. Graham-Schmidt process, matrix multiplication algorithm, Cannon's algorithm, Coppersmith-Winograd algorithm, Freivalds algorithm, Stressen algorithm, solving systems of linear equations. B. Conjugate gradient method, conjugate gradient, Gaussian elimination, Gauss-Jordan elimination, Gauss-Seidel method, Levinson recursion, Stone's method, successive over-relation, SOR, Toeplitz matrix, SEEP, Gauss-Seidel method, Toeplitz A, B, C, D, E, three-diagonal matrix algorithm, sparse matrix, Kuthil-McKee algorithm, bandwidth, symmetric sparse matrix, minimum degree algorithm, Cholesky decomposition, symmetric sparse matrix, symbolic Cholesky decomposition, sparse matrix, Monte Carlo method, Gibbs sampling, hybrid Monte Carlo, Metropolis Hastings algorithm, Wang and Landau algorithm, Metropolis Hastings, David P. Landau, Fugao Wang, Markov chain Monte Carlo, Hamilton probability distribution, MISER algorithm, Monte Carlo simulation, numerical integration, bisection method, false position method, ITP method, Newton's method, Hales method, second method, 2.1-sided, false position method, Reader's method, Muller's method, alpha-beta pruning, branch and bound, Bruce algorithm, C-odds algorithm, chain matrix multiplication, combinational optimization algorithms, root finding, numerical integration, Monte Carlo, branch and bound, Bruce algorithm, odds algorithm, chain matrix multiplication, combinatorial optimization, greedy randomized adaptive search procedure, Hungarian method, constraint satisfaction, AC3 algorithm, difference map algorithm, mean conflicts algorithm, AC3 algorithm, Chaff algorithm, Davis-Putnam algorithm, Davis-Putnam Lodgeman Loveland algorithm, DPLL, conjunctive normal form, CNF-CAT problem, Boolean satisfiability problem is the problem of determining if there exists an interpretation that satisfies a given Boolean formula. True, false, exact cover, algorithm X, non-deterministic algorithm, dancing links, an efficient implementation of algorithm X. In computer science, dancing links is a technique for reverting the operator of deleting a node from a circular doubly linked list. Cross-entropy method, importance sampling, differential evolution, dynamic programming, ellipsoid method, evolutionary computation, evolution strategy, gen expression programming, genetic algorithm, fitness proportionate selection, stochastic universal sampling, truncation selection, tournament selection, memetic algorithm, swarm intelligence, and colony optimization, Bayes algorithm, particle swarm, Frank-Wolf algorithm, golden section search, gradient descent, grid search, harmony search, SS, meta heuristic, interior point method, linear programming, Benson's algorithm, vector optimization, Danzig-Wolf decomposition, delayed column generation, integer linear programming, branch and cut, cutting plane method, Karmarkas algorithm, polynomial time, simplex algorithm, linear programming, line search, local search, random restart, hill climbing, taboo search, minimax, nearest neighbor search, NNS, best bin first, Newton's method in optimization, nonlinear optimization, BFGS method, and nonlinear optimization algorithm, Gauss-Newton algorithm, least squares, Levenberg-Marquardt algorithm, least squares, Nelder-Mead method, non-linear optimization, odds algorithm, Bruce algorithm, random search, simulated annealing, stochastic tunneling, a subset sums algorithm, astronomy, doomsday algorithm, computational science, Zeller's congruence, various Easter algorithms, bioinformatics, basic local alignment search tool, CAPTCH algorithm, two sets of points in order to compute the root mean square deviation between two protein structures, the root mean square deviation, RMSD. RMSE is a frequently used measure of the differences between values predicted by a model of an estimator and the values observed. The RMSD represents the square root of the second sample moment of the difference. Velvet, De Bruijn graphs sequence assembly, sorting by signed reversals, maximum parsimony, phylogenetics, UPGMA, Vincenti formula, geohash, linguistics, LESC algorithm, stemming algorithms, Suchotin's algorithm, ESC algorithm, medicine, geoscience, ESC algorithm, Manning criteria, pulmonary embolism, Texas medication algorithm project, physics constraint algorithm, Demon algorithm, and Monte Carlo method for efficient assembling members of a microcanonical ensemble with a given energy, Demon algorithm, Monte Carlo method. An additional degree of freedom called the daemon is added to the system and is able to store and provide energy. Featherstone algorithm, ground state, variational method, Ritz method, and body problem, Burns hut simulation, fast multipole method, FMM, rain flow counting algorithm, reduce complex stress history to account of elementary stress reversals for use in fatigue analysis. Sweep and prune, Vegas algorithm, method for reducing error, Glauber dynamics, Ising model, algorithm for calculating variance, statistics, algorithms for calculating variance, approximate counting algorithm, Bayesian statistics, nested sampling algorithm, clustering algorithms, average linkage clustering, canopy clustering algorithm, complete linkage clustering, DBSCAN, expectation maximization algorithm, fuzzy clustering, fuzzy C-means, flame clustering, KHOPCA clustering algorithm, k-means clustering, k-means plus, Key-medoids, Linde-Buzuk array algorithm, Lloyd's algorithm, optics, single linkage clustering, clue, Ward's method, Waka clustering algorithm, estimation theory, expectation maximization algorithm A, ordered subset expectation maximization, OSAM, medical imaging, positron emission tomography, single photon emission computed tomography, and X-ray computed tomography, Oates algorithm, Bruce algorithm, optimal online sort for distinguished value in sequential random input, Kalman filter, dynamic system, false nearest neighbor algorithm, FNN, estimates fractal dimension, hidden Markov model, Baum-Welsh algorithm, forward-backward algorithm, Viterbi algorithm, posterior mode, partial least squares regression, queuing theory, Busen's algorithm, Ranzak algorithm, random sample consensus, scoring algorithm, Newton's method, maximum likelihood equation numerically, Yama-Artino method, Ziggurat generates random numbers from a non-uniform distribution. Sampling, belonging to the class of rejection sampling algorithm, Ziggurat algorithm, computer architecture, Tomasulo algorithm, computer science, furthest information, clipping, line clipping, and Sutherland, Kiros Beck, fast clipping, Liang Barsky, Nicole, computer graphics, polygon clipping, Sutherland Hogman, Sutherland algorithm is the computer graphics algorithm used for the clipping. The algorithm divides a two-dimensional space into 9 regions and then efficiently determines the lines and portions of lines that are visible in the central region of interest. Vati, Weiler-Anderton, contour lines and isosurfaces, marching cubes, marching squares, marching tetrahedrons, discrete Green's theorem, fluid field, global elimination algorithms, ambient occlusion, beam tracing, cone tracing, image-based lighting, metropolis light transport, path tracing, photon mapping, radiosity, ray tracing, hidden surface removal or visual surface determination, Ewell's algorithm, Painter's algorithm, detects visible parts of a three-dimensional scenery, scan line rendering, Warnock algorithm, line drawing, Bresenham's line algorithm, DDA line algorithm, Xiaolin Wu's line algorithm, midpoint circle algorithm, Raymer Douglas Puker algorithm, shading, go route shading, Fong shading, slurp, spherical linear interpolation, summed area table, also known as integral image, asymmetric public key encryption, cryptography, Gamal, elliptic curve cryptography, My1 and True encrypt, and TRU encrypt, RCA, Rivest Shamir Adelman, digital signature, DCA, ECDCA, deterministic ECDSA, EDDSA, RSA, cryptographic hash function, Blake, MD5, RIPEMD 160, SHA1, SHA2, SHA3, Tiger, TTH, usual used in Tiger tree hashes, Whirlpool, cryptographic secure pseudo-random number generators, Blum Snap, Fortuna, linear feedback shift register, Yarrow algorithm, key exchange, Diffie-Hellman key exchange, elliptic curve Diffie-Hellman, key derivation functions, password hashing, key stretching, bcrypt, pbkdf2, script, argon2, messaging authentication codes, HMAC, key hash message authentication, poly 1305, SIP hash, secret sharing, Blake case scheme, Shamir scheme, symmetric secret key encryption, advanced encryption standard, AES, winner of NEST competition, Regionadale, advanced encryption standard, also known by its original name, Regiondale. Blowfish, 2 fish, Blowfish, 3 fish, data encryption standard, DES, TEA, EDI, international data encryption algorithm, EDEA, RC4 cipher, tiny encryption algorithm, TEA, Salsa 20, Chacha 20, post-quantum cryptography, proof of work algorithm, Quinn McCluskey algorithm, Patrick's method, espresso heuristic logic minimizer, digital logic, Boolean minimalization, machine learning and statistical classification, Allopix association rule learning, a priori algorithm, ECLAT algorithm, FP growth algorithm, 1 attribute rule, 0 attribute rule, machine learning algorithm, data mining, boosting meta algorithm, ADA boost, Brown boost, Logit boost, LP boost, linear programming, logistic regression, bootstrap, aggregating, bagging, computer vision, graph cut based on graph cuts, decision tree, C4-5 algorithm, ID3 algorithm, clustering, unsupervised learning, key nearest neighbors, feature space, Linde-Buzek array algorithm, locality sensitive hashing, LSH, neural network, Diffie-Hellman, new algorithm, Indian algorithm, fictional algorithm, photo algorithm, division algorithm, new function algorithm, function, JavaScript algorithm, C++ algorithm, sharp, C# algorithm, F# algorithm, asterisk, A asterisk, B asterisk algorithm, neural network, backpropagation, a supervised learning method which requires a teacher that knows or can calculate the desired output for any given input, Hopfield net, recurrent neural network, perceptron, linear classifier, pulse coupled neural networks, PCNN, neural models, visual cortex, biomimetic, radial basis function network, self-organizing map, random forest, reinforcement learning, Q-learning, state action, reward state action, SARCA, temporal difference learning, relevance vector machine, SRVM, support vector machine SVM, supervised learning structures is SVM. We know algorithm related to the perceptron but uses a multiplicative weight update schema. Programming language theory C3 linearization, Chaitin's algorithm, a bottom-up graph coloring register allocation algorithm that uses cost degree as its Peel metric, Hindley-Milner type inference algorithm, Rite algorithm, Sethi-Ullman algorithm, parsing, SYK algorithm, context-free grammars, Chomsky normal form, Earl's parser, parsing algorithm, GLR parser, an algorithm for parsing any context-free grammar by Masaru Tomita. It is tuned for deterministic grammars on which it performs almost linear time, and O and 3 in the worst case. Inside-outside algorithm, probabilistic context-free grammar, LL parser, linear time parsing algorithm for a larger class of context-free grammar, limited variance LR parser, canonical LR parser, canonical LL parser, left to right, canonical left-right parser, left ALR, look ahead left-right parser, operator precedence parser, SLR, simple LR parser, simple precedence parser, pack-ret parser, a linear time, LL, top-down parser, recursive descent parser, shunting yard algorithm, pred parser, lexical analysis, recursive descent parser, pack-ret parser, Deutsch-Jossa algorithm, Grover's algorithm, quantum algorithm, Shor's algorithm, exponential speedup problems, Boolean, quantum for factorial a number, Simon's algorithm, exponential speedup, theory of computation and automata, Hopcroft's algorithm, Moore's algorithm, Berzovsky's algorithm, DFA minimization algorithm for minimizing the number of states in a deterministic finite automation, power set construction, Tarski-Kuratovsky algorithm, a non-deterministic algorithm which provides an upper bound for the complexity of formulas in the arithmetical hierarchy and analytical hierarchy, information theory and signal processing, coding theory, error detection and correction, BCH codes, Berlekamp-Massey algorithm, Peterson-Gorenstein Zierler algorithm, Reed-Solomon error correction, BCGR algorithm, forward error correction, gray code, Hamming codes, Hamming 7.4, Hamming code, Hamming distance, Hamming weight, redundancy check, Adler 32, cyclic redundancy check, DAM algorithm, Fletcher's checksum, longitudinal redundancy check, LRC, Lachen algorithm, Lachen-Mott algorithm, parity, Verhoev algorithm, lossless comprehension algorithm, Burrows-Wheeler transform, context tree weighting, delta encoding, dynamic Markov compression, dictionary coders, byte pair encoding, BPE, deflate, Lempel-Ziff, LZ77 and LZ78, Lempel-Ziff, Jeff Bonwick, LZGB, LZMA, LZO, LZS, LZSS, LZW, Lempel-Ziff Markov chain algorithms, Lempel-Ziff Oberhumer speed-oriented, Lempel-Ziff stack, Lempel-Ziff R2 lossless data comprehension algorithm published in papers by Abraham Lempel and Jacob Ziff in 1977 and 1978. They are also known as LZ1 and LZ2 respectively. These two algorithms form the basis for many variations. Lempel-Ziff Welch, LZ, LZX, Lempel-Ziff Welch, Storer Zimansky, stack, Oberhumer. That compression algorithm that's focused on decompression speed, LZX, LZWL, Lempel, Ziff, Ross, Williams, entropy encoding, arithmetic coding, entropy, range encoding, arithmetic coding, Huffman coding, adaptive Huffman coding, adaptive coding, package merge algorithms, Shannon-Fano coding, Shannon-Fano alias coding, precursor to arithmetic encoding, entropy coding with known entropy characteristic, Golomb coding, Rice coding, truncated binary coding, unary coding, universal coding, delta, gamma, and omega coding, exponential alias delta, gamma, and omega coding, exponential Golomb coding, Fibonacci coding, Levenshtein coding, fast, efficient, lossless image comprehension system, FELICS, incremental encoding, prediction by partial matching, PPM, run length encoding, SEC-UE Tour algorithm. Algorithm is a Craig Neville Manning and Jan H. Witten in 1997. Recursive 3DS lossy compression algorithm, audio and speech compression, a low algorithm, code excited linear prediction, CELP, linear predictive coding, LPC, mu-low algorithm, warped linear predictive coding, WLPC, normal maps, spectral envelope, image compression, block truncation coding, BTC, embedded Z03 wavelet, EZW, fast cosine transform algorithms, computes discrete cosine transform, DCT, efficiently, FCT algorithm, fractal compression, method used to compress images using fractals, set partitioning in hierarchical trees, SPIHT, wavelet compression, image compression, transform coding, video compression, vector video compression, bitrate reduction, source coding, vector quantization technique often used in loss data compression, digital signal processing, additive algorithm, AA algorithm, discrete Fourier transform, Bluestein FFT algorithm, Frunz FFT algorithm, FFT Fourier transform, segment of a signal, determines the frequency contained in a segment of a signal, Bruns FFT algorithm, Cooley 2K FFT algorithm, fast Fourier transform, prime factor FFT algorithm, Raiders FFT algorithm, fast folding algorithm, an efficient algorithm for the detection of approximately periodic events within time series data, Gersberg-Saxton algorithm, Goertzel algorithm, car plus strong string synthesis, image processing, contrast enhancement, histogram equalization, adaptive histogram equalization, connected component labeling, dithering and half-toning, error diffusion, Floyd-Steinberg dithering, order dithering, Riemersmath dithering, find and label disjoint regions, image processing, Elser difference map algorithm, feature detection, canny edge detector, generalized Howe transformation, Howe transform, Marr-Hildreth algorithm, edge detections, SIFT scale invariant feature transform, SURF speeded up robust features, Richardson Lucy deconvolution, blind deconvolution, point spread function, median filtering, seam carving, segmentation, grow cut algorithm, random walker algorithm, region growing, watershed transformation, segmentation, cache algorithm, CHS conversion, software engineering, double convert binary numbers to BCD, converting between disk addressing systems, hash function, convert a large possibly variable sized amount of data into a small datum, usually a single integer that may serve as an index into an array, Fowler null hash function, Pearson hashing, Zobrist hashing, transposition tables, Unicode collation algorithm, XOR swap algorithm, swaps the values of two variables without using a buffer. Database algorithm for recovery and isolation exploiting semantics. ARIES, transaction recovery. Join algorithm, block algorithms, blocked nested loop, hash join, nested loop join, sort merge join. Distributed systems algorithm, clock synchronization. Berkeley algorithm. Christian algorithm is a method for clock synchronization. Intersection algorithm, Marzullo's algorithm, consensus computer science, Chandra Toyek consensus algorithm, Paxos algorithm, Raft computer science, detection of process termination, distributed algorithm, distributed systems, detection of process termination, Dijkstra Scholten algorithm, Huang's algorithm, Lamport ordering, a partial order, leader election, Boole algorithm, mutual exclusion, Lamport's distributed mutual exclusion algorithm, happened before relation, Naimitrail's log n algorithm, Maikawa's algorithm, Raymond's algorithm, Ricard Agrawala algorithm, snapshot algorithm, record a consistent global state for an asynchronous system, Chandy Lamport algorithm, vector clocks, generate a partial ordering of events in a distributed system and detect causality violations, memory allocation and deallocation algorithm, body memory allocation, garbage collectors, Cheney's algorithm, generational garbage collector, mark compact algorithm, mark and sweep garbage collector. In computer science, garbage collection is a form of automatic memory management. The garbage collector attempts to reclaim memory which was allocated by the program but is no longer referenced, also called garbage. Mark and sweep, semi-space collector, reference counting, memory allocation and deallocation algorithms, networking, Carn's algorithm, TCP, Lulia algorithm, network congestion, exponential backoff, Nagel's algorithm, truncated binary exponential backoff, TCP IP, operating system algorithm, Banker's algorithm, page replacement algorithm, adaptive replacement cache, clock with adaptive replacement, CAR, LRU, adaptive replacement cache, process synchronization, Decker's algorithm, Lamport's bakery algorithm, Patterson algorithm, scheduling, earliest deadline first scheduling, fair share scheduling, lists slack time scheduling, list scheduling, multi-level feedback queue, rate monotonic scheduling, round robin scheduling, shortest job next, shortest remaining time, top nodes algorithm, IO scheduling, elevator algorithm, shortest seek first, disk scheduling, seek time, list of data structure, list of machine learning algorithms, list of pathfinding algorithms, list of algorithm general topics, list of terms relating to algorithms and data structure, heuristics, algorithms, data, Dijkstra, new enigma function, func, let x equals 3, let y equals 4, determine function, write ln, new func, weight, stroke 255, background 0, background 2, background 100, background 50, background 200, new function, routing, new route algorithm, function, connect, JavaScript, Java, C++, Perl, Kotlin, Swift, UI, Swift, Ruby, new func, PHP, PHP algorithm, HTTP, hypertext transfer protocol, protocols, protocol X, protocol Y, protocol Z, new protocol Z, new Z protocol, Indonesia protocol, new hyperlink protocol, hyperlink, map, mapping, UV transformation, UV correlation, UV new data, new structure, new unwrap, new wrapping algorithm, piano algorithm, new, Dijkstra, Cornell, Newton, Socrates, Aristotle, algorithm, function, Shannon algorithm, new, determine, university algorithm. Thank you. Write ln, print, compile, and thank you, world. quotation, brackets, braces. Thank you.